Polkadot is sitting at a crucial point of support that will make or break this coin. In this video, I'm going to tell you where I think Polkadot is going next. How's it going, everyone? My name is Jake with Trade Confident. Before we get started with the metrics, I have to let you know our Inner Circle Zoom meeting is happening today, January 19th. So if you are a full access member, be sure to join us today at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and we would be happy to see you there. We always love seeing new faces. If you are not a full access member yet, grab a membership at the link in the description. I'll show you exactly how later in this video. For now, let's get into the analysis. Scrolling down here to find Polkadot right there. First up is the Polkadot Emotional Index here, and what we're seeing is that Polkadot has dropped down from greedy into excited territory. Now this comes with a drop in the price as well. While the sentiment has dropped into excited, whenever we see excited readings over here, we're still seeing moves down in the market. With that, I don't expect much different from the current price point. Next up is long versus short trades, and we can see that long trades overtook short trades here at the beginning of 2023, and they continue to get spread further and further apart. This will be good in the long term for Polkadot. We will likely see price movements up in the long term, but for now, we'll have to take a look at other metrics to see where we're going in the short term. Next up is the Polkadot Whale Smart Money metric. Now, most often we're looking for readings of negative 600 on the Whale Smart Money metric, and this is when we're going to be seeing those moves down in the market. We've already seen this play out on this huge run up in Polkadot, and at this point the price has already responded to what is likely whale short trades coming into the market. We will likely see the sentiment reverse because as the price drops, this is when whales are going to begin looking for long trades in the market. The further the price drops, the more likely it is for long trades to happen. Next up, I want to show you the Polkadot Volatility Breakout Detector, and we're actually seeing volatility drop right now. This comes as there is a little bit of jagged movement in the market, almost moving sideways at this point. While we are expecting price moves down soon, it's very possible we could actually see sideways movement first. It's very common after impulse moves like this to see basically sideways movement for a time. Happened right here too, big move down and then sideways movement for a time. So it wouldn't be shocking to see after this crazy move, some sideways movement too, before any other impulse moves happen. Next is the Polkadot major support and resistance levels. This screenshot was taken this morning right here, and at the time, this $5.73 structure support was still in play, and you'll see on the live charts this is still very much the case. We can see back here there's also the $5.68 and $5.97 levels. All of these kind of fall within the current realm of where we're sitting. At the beginning, I told you we were actively testing a structure support that would make or break Polkadot in the coming days, and this $5.73 structure support was the one I was talking about. If we do break below $5.73, we're moving to at least $4.98 or as low as $4.22. However, if we move up, it's very possible we're going to test the new structure resistance here. It hasn't quite formed on the chart, or it could move as high as $7.41. We will keep you updated on this either way. Last but not least is the Polkadot Daily Trade Scanner here. Now, in recent days, the price actually rose above this red line and was rejected as we fell into this red liquidity pool here. Most often this means there's a lot of short trades in the market at this point, and most often that will push the price down as we see happening right here. We're very quickly approaching this blue midline here, and I wouldn't be surprised as we approached it to be rejected and use this as structure support and see a small move up too. Now these metrics are absolutely crushing it. If you have a full access membership, you'll be able to get these metrics for 20 total coins. On top of this, you'll get access to our trade setups right here. This is where we're going to let you know every single time we see the daily trade scanner, trend exhaustion, and price versus well money flow align. Whenever we see these three signals align, that's where we're seeing parabolic movements in the market. As an example, on December 23rd, we called out this Cardano quality buy setup right here. And just a couple of days ago, on January 16th, we called a Cardano quality strong sell. Now, if you took that buy setup, let's go just to make it completely fair. The very top of this signal, the end of the candle, because that's when the signal posts, go all the way up to the strong sell. When that would have posted, you would have made 36.49% profit. Now, if you also decided to take a short trade at that point, again, the bottom of that signal, and move to the current price, you'd make an additional 4.45% profit. And that's just so far. Overall, it wouldn't be surprising to see the rest of the market fall even farther, especially with where Bitcoin's positioned right now. So if you want to get access to these signals and make this kind of profit for yourself, be sure to grab a membership at the link in the description. It'll bring you to our homepage right here. All you have to do is move up to subscribe, and just a warning for people that are using dark mode, this is about to get really bright. Click subscribe, fill in your information right here, and choose the level of access you want. If you want to get access to those quality trade setups right here, and you want to join us for our live Zoom coaching every single month that's happening today, January 19th, I highly recommend the full access membership, as it'll give you the full benefits of our website, including metrics for 20 coins and much, much more. With that, I just want to take you to the live charts here. We're looking at Polkadot USD on the 1-day time frame, and you can see on the 1 day that the price versus well money flow topped out, the trend exhaustion topped out, and both are moving back down along with the price. Now, the price versus well money flow does still have plenty of room. 63 is still a pretty high value relative to the rest of the market. I mean, honestly, it's still higher than we've seen in a very long time, as we can see on this chart. And this tells me that we have two options. Either we're going to use this midline as structure support for price versus well money flow, and we're going to start heading back up, which would put the price higher as well. If that happens, we're likely going to be trading into a channel pattern for some amount of time. If we do trade within this channel and we move up and are rejected again at structure resistance and head back down, that will be a double top, and that is an extremely bearish pattern, and we would be likely to move back down. Now, one of our members actually talked to me about this over email yesterday, and thank you. You know who you are. I really, really appreciate you. Shout out to you. This is a genius thought on this, and it's likely, honestly, could be happening on Bitcoin too. If we see a move up here and move back down, that would be a double top. So either way, honestly, if we move down now or later, it's probably going to be bearish in the long term. But we are here to talk about Polkadot. So these are the two possibilities. Either we're going to move up from this, let me put it in exactly here, 5.732. Boom. Either we're going to move up from this structure support, we're going to bounce back up and likely find structure resistance probably about here, just because we have multiple touches there. I think we could possibly trade within a channel pattern. Now, I'm not going to say that's going to be exactly what happens here. Honestly, it could go higher. Let's just widen it out. Let's widen out the channel. It could probably go to about, let's say, $6.21. Now, structure resistances aren't an exact science, but honestly, I'm going to call this the better option just because there's multiple touches way back here too. So we can either move up, structure resistance, move back down, trade within that channel pattern, get multiple touches, possibly a double top, and move back down. Or we're going to use this as structure resistance. Let me turn this red to make it structure resistance because we just broke below it, and we would be moving back down. The first point of structure support that we would likely find is right about here at, let's just call that an even $5. And if the price decides to drop even farther, the lowest structure support we could possibly hit from there is probably $4.21. So I wanted to give you both the bull and the bear perspective on this and let you decide. In fact, let me know down in the comments where you think Polkadot is going next. I'd really love to hear your guys' perspective. Honestly, I just love interacting with you guys. So again, let me know down in the comments what you think. Now, if you want to get access to these indicators, the TC top and bottom, finder price versus well money flow, and trend exhaustion indicators, you can find those at the links in the description as well. These are amazing indicators, and these are the ones that we use to find those quality trade setups that I showed you earlier in the video. Once you click that link below, it'll bring you to our indicator page here. And the easiest way to get all three of those indicators is the Pro Trader Bundle Pack. Now, the Pro Trader Bundle Pack actually includes all 11 indicators that we offer, and this does include the TC top and bottom finder, trend exhaustion, and price versus whale money flow indicators that you just saw me use. This has nearly 4,000 sales, which is absolutely incredible. Purchasing all 11 of these individually would total well over $2,000. So we decided to make this Pro Trader Bundle Pack and give you guys 70% off of all of our indicators. Just click this link right here and you will be good to go. With that, thanks so much for watching. Trade safe, trade confident. I'll see you in the next video.